How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode... Fap Sauce? Yeah, I turned the game on and I was like, Fap Sauce? What the fuck happened last episode? I don't remember. It was last week. Haven't played this game in a while. So I don't really know what the fuck's going on, other than Genesee Jeff saying this. I don't even want to read it again. I probably read it before. Ross, where did you come from? Wait, Genesee Jeff, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Also, I've been to this weird fucking store at the very fucking edge of town where they sell a bunch of Ukrainian bootleg products, and I found this energy drink there. I don't know if I should fucking drink it, to be honest with you. It's called Energy Blast energy drink. It doesn't look that bad. It looks... says made in Europe. It's a sign of quality. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck. This taurine doesn't seem to have any other fucking flavors or anything. I scoured the whole store, which looked very barren and fucking... how to put it? Miserable. That's how the store looked. And that was the only energy drink they had. I was kind of hoping to... It's alright, but it's kind of weird. I don't know, it kind of tastes like it's all fizzled out. Kind of weird. Yeah, it's the only one they had. I kind of thought they would have a bunch of different, like, bootleggy ones from Ukraine or some shit. But they don't. So whatever. Hello, it's the one the furious, murder furious fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
Man, I hate her. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? Lillian Axe? The metal band. Lillian Axe. Also, yeah, what? Oh, I remember. We were trying to tear down the door using a pickaxe we found. Pickaxe, which I don't know if I can bring this up. No, I don't have it yet. I don't have true bullets. The pickaxe has crazy diamond on it, which is a thing that Mondo had on the back of his jacket. So we are led to believe that that pickaxe belonged to Mondo, and it somehow found its way into the shelf, meaning that we could have possibly have our belonging confiscated at the beginning of the game. So, or at least the dangerous ones, because I think Chihiro had a laptop. So, no wait, Chihiro had a laptop from the library, like old broken one. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that will be an important clue that our shit get confiscated. Oh, you sleeping imbecile! The pickaxe. Sleeping imbecile, oh master, you wound me with your excessive level barbs. Bourgeois. Bushwaka, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Man, we could have like asked anybody else to do that. Omega-3 fatty acids, what you need, great for all memory factory. What? I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over from when they switch. It could be bullshit. Also, I don't even fucking remember. Did we establish that? Or did we not? I don't fucking know what's going on.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. Any stories from work? Not really, we were just packaging shit today. For to leave. Friday we packaged like an order that we like finished a month ago, and it's ready to set sail. Where? I don't really fucking know. Now we packaged the first 6 shelves, and next we're gonna package the rest, which there's a lot. There's like 14, so that's a bit fucking... I guess I'll have to work overtime. Shit. My life. What the fuck is he saying? Oh, I read this already. Never mind. Oh, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved the one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you
Yep,
reached
now we
that
just need to
certain
figure out the
age?
identity of Object X. Also, what the fuck did she just said? Have I reached that certain age? What fucking age? Are you saying I'm in my midlife crisis? Because you're about to shorten my life.
So,
What are you talking about? Fucking, I don't know what they're talking about. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember what happened last episodes. Kind of I get no fucking idea. Need for Speed Heat installed. Oh, I did this over the weekend. I played a bunch of Elden Ring, and I made a video about Elden Ring. And in that video, I decided to go off the fucking rails, and as soon as I exited the first location, which is like this tomb, I went around it into like some kind of a swamp. I should have headed straight, because straight was a lot more... how to put it? I feel like beginners friendly locations. Instead I went into a location which led me to some fucked up mine full of crystal enemies that took no damage, and I was fucking getting fucked up by them. So I end up running away from them instead of fighting them, and then I end up in a fucking even more creepy swamp with like blood everywhere. And then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna finish the episode here. And I haven't really played from that save file. I just started a new one, and I went into some kind of catacombs, and I actually managed to defeat a boss, which was like a cat that breathed fire, like a cat statue with a sword, and it was breathing fire. I managed to beat it, and then I managed to explore a little bit, even get quite far. I was like heading into some kind of castle, but I decided that Elden Ring is the kind of game that probably would take me a year to beat. I don't really fucking like to invest my time in games like that anymore. I like to maybe beat a game in a week, not a fucking year. I don't have that kind of time anymore. Did you really forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I think I might be. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Our puss. Corpse?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse.
Yep.
A corpse. The more I say corpse, the dumber it sounds. Corpse. Like corporations? Corpse. Ain't that what they call the, like, isn't that a faction in Cyberpunk? Corpse? The corpse, you know, corporate people. Also, I got a bunch of Christmas decorations in my room, and my room is lit up as fuck. And I also got my window open, because, I don't know, I like it. That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
What the fuck? Well, then before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Let's go, everybody. Little garden trip. As soon as we enter the garden, I saw it. What did you saw? A shirt? I didn't want to, but... well, we had a fucking spoiler about it. Also, one thing no... red nails. What the fuck? I really fucking wish I could... really wish I could go over, like... people's sprites. Where is she? Can't really do that. But I'm pretty fucking certain Junko had red nails, because I remember fucking bringing this up. I said something about how, oh, I love her nails. God damn it, didn't know it would fucking stick in my memory like that, but here we are, and also, we've seen this before. I think I talked about it, the exact fucking thing. We had like a little spoiler where this chapter begun with like Makoto from the future recapping, like, oh, I remember what happened next. What happened next was awful, the worst event yet. So it's like, look, let's analyze this fucking picture. There's a corpse. I think I don't know what to think. I think it's Junko again. But it's like, who the fuck staged a fake murder, like, of somebody who's been already dead? It's a bit fucking weird if you ask me. Red nails. The boots fucking look like hers too. But the thing that perplexes me is that, okay, so it's the same white coat, luchador mask person. No, it can't be the fucking same because this is, I just fucking said that this is probably reused dead body of Junko. But the last 2 times I ran into this luchador, when the first time he knocked me out, second time they tried to stab me, but I think Kyoko stopped it. I don't know, might have been a dream. I guess that must have been somebody else. Right? And also what fucking I find weird is like, why is the coat like on the other, like, wrong fucking side? What is up with that? And also my knife that went missing from the room, presumably stolen by this figure, so I guess that proves that it wasn't a dream, is well impaled into them. And I was starting to think, I don't know really how like a dead body would act, because Junko's been dead for a while. I don't really know like what would happen if you stab a dead body. Like, would it bleed like on like a? Because it's like it doesn't have fucking blood pumping through it anymore, so I imagine there is still some blood in it, but it's not like it's gonna pour all over the coat. So I'm starting to think that the blood might be fake too. I can't put this in the thumbnail, even though it would make for a nice thumbnail, but that's a bit too much of a spoiler of what happens in the game. I'm trying not to put anything spoilery in the thumbnails, that's why I avoided every single one of those spoiler types. Yeah, so that's my major takeaway. This is probably Junko's dead body reused as some kind of a decoy, I don't know. I saw Junko laying on the ground with a mask covering her face. And there was my knife, buried in her stomach up till the hilt. What the fuck? Are they really dead? I mean, are they really dead? For sure, but who is it, Junko? The Byakuya said it. Who is it? Very nice music. It's the Danganronpa European trip. Just to make things clear. Because they weren't before, thank you, Makoto. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a luchador mask. And whoever that... Well, now you see the fucking little teeny-weeny detail. They don't have red nails. Motherfucker, you see that? Sons of bitches, you fucking seen this shit? No red nails. Then the dead body on the floor does have red nails. And whoever that was, now they're not dead. Because that's a fucking different body, son of a bitch. Think you'll throw me off? I'm fucking good at this shit. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. No, they're not. Oh. I forgot how this kid looks. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Oh, it's laying around. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
Need to begin looking around right away. However, be so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Be careful not to get eaten by a giant human-eating plant. That would be funny. Also, this plant to the left of Byakuya has a texture missing, and you can see through it. Like, come the fuck on. This game is mostly 2D. Like, you fuck this one up. It's even see-through from all the way here. This plant is see-through too. I'm talking about this plant. And this one too. And these plants are just fucked up. Could it be because this is like a remaster, so it's like textures are high resolution? And these plants don't really fucking look high resolution, if I'm being honest. What's up, Junko? It's totally her fucking shoes, look. Who wears shoes like that? Can you think of anybody else but Junko? Purple with red? Probably fucking her. Probably. Most definitely. Now we need to figure out why would somebody stage. Why would somebody try. Why would somebody who only I fucking run into stage their own death using an already dead body? So nobody actually died. I mean, to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like this. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is the red nails. Is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. That's not the fucking case, you son of a bitch. But why? Well, I think whoever attacked me must have been that fucking 16 student. And now they're trying to which I think is the mastermind. And now they're trying to cover up their... I mean, now they're trying to fake their own death by using an already pre-existing dead body. So look, I guess Junko will get a fucking trial just at the end of the game, and without us realizing that it's actually her. How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. You know what? Playing Elden Ring over the weekend kind of made me want to play a Dark Souls game. And I did play it a while back, a long while back in like 2017. I played Dark Souls 3. I unfortunately never finished that because a friend of mine came over, tried to play it, and I accidentally deleted my save file. Overwrote it with his own. And I also have Demon Souls Remake, which is a game I got with my PS5, and I still have not even tried it. Both of those games are on my Let's Play list, that's why I'm not gonna make a gameplay and such out of them, because I'm just gonna make a whole fucking Let's Play. And I'm getting a crazy idea. What if I actually try to beat one of those games once I'm done with Skyrim? And by once I'm done with Skyrim, I don't mean the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Let's Play, I mean that one and both the DLCs. So it's gonna be a little while before I'm done with that. Probably maybe next year. Not to mention there's Yakuza in between those, so yeah. It's gonna be a fucking while. Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained to bright red, neon pink. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Yeah, that's the thing that kind of makes me curious, like, because I'm not sure about that. Would a dead body still bleed like that if they were stabbed? Because it's like, you know, the reason you're fucking bleeding so much when you get stabbed is because blood is still trying to flow through your body, but it kind of has a hole in it, so now it's kind of pouring out. Right? That's why it does that. And now I'm starting to think, well, would a dead body do that? Because if you die, your heart kind of stops, and your heart is the one that's pumping blood into all of your body. So I'm not sure, really. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But I don't fucking know. Maybe the fucking writers weren't sure either, and they were like, probably bleeds. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. Never comes off, trust me. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and blood are all body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Well, I have two clues. The boots and the nails. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh?
Yeah, see? Junko. Huh? How can you tell?
Whoa.
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really, then could it be Junko? Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Took a hand shot out towards the mask, and the next instant, she died. Big fucking explosion. I'm not in the picture. I thought it was me to the left, looking all cool, like, I don't give a fuck about explosions, not even phased. But no, that's Byakuya's stance. Look at his fucking long legs. That's him. Look at his fucking long pretzels for not pretzels, what the fuck they're called. It's like cream pipes, you know what I'm talking about. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. And not only she got impaled by a bunch of spears, no, she blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. Well, good thing you're prepared, Makoto. But then,
Come on.
hurry up. Put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hand. It was a bucket of water. Should I say, please tell me the shit. Can barely see anything. Can't dump water on it. Okay, master. The upper half of the body was on fire. Took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could, which wasn't very hard because I'm a fucking wimp. Sploosh. Splooshy, splooshy. Well, that would make for a thumbnail, I guess. It's better than what I just fucking took. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning corpse. And hair. Well, the boots are still intact. And poor Juko. I feel even worse for her now, good lord. I was already keep repeating throughout this playthrough that I feel really bad about her. Because she never really got any fucking chance to shine. And now they brought her back just to blow her up, I guess. And somebody must have really disliked her. The designers of the game were like, fuck this bitch. She sucks ass. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body is barely fucking recognizable. It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Now compared to a steak, I'll never be able to eat steak again. You know, I'm glad. Look at these two joking around a dead body. We're having a good old time. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Well, I already know. Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, then we'll quickly narrow down who it must be. Well, oh yeah, Kyoko's not here. I forgot about her. Well, are you saying that it was could have been Kyoko? I don't think so. Kyoko probably doesn't have red nails. She's wearing gloves, but I doubt it. And she kind of wears similar shoes, but not exactly. See, for once, me paying attention to video game characters' shoes paid off. I got a weird thing where often I like to look at character design and judge them by whether the character designers gave up on the bottom half of the design. Because a lot of the time you have a character whose face is really recognizable, they have like some facial features that are really unique. They got like a badass, cool fucking jacket, coat, whatever, vest, who knows. They might have like an epic robot arm with some bullshit. And then you look at the bottom half and it's just like fucking blue jeans and fucking boots. And it's like, that's it. Bottom half just looks like anybody. You know, it's like you could make a fucking game out of it. Try to guess a video game character by their bottom half. Is it recognizable or is it just like who the fuck is this? I don't know. Could be anybody really. I mean, unless the video game character is meant to look normal, not like some kind of really over designed, stylized character. Like, let's say Joel from The Last of Us. He doesn't really have a very unique looking upper half either. He's just recognizable. The recognizable face, that's it. He might be wearing anything because he changes clothes. It's not like he just says iconic outfit. Can you guys think of Joel's iconic outfit? What, a dirty fucking shirt? Why am I talking about shoes again? Oh yeah, because I was playing Uncharted 2 one time, and then Nathan Drake makes a comment about how his shoes aren't meant for running, they're meant for hiking. And then I looked at his shoes and I realized that, man, his shoes are fucking ugly. He's wearing like fucking green shoes in the color of vomit. And it's just like, and then I realized that his upper half looks cool. He has like a cool jacket in that part in the mountains in Uncharted 2. You know, Snake has these like spiky hair. He has a very handsome, recognizable face, just like mine. And but then his shoes and pants are just whatever. Not very, not very not nothing about him stands out. You know, handsome Jack is also the case. You look at his like face. You know, obviously he has the mask and the hair. You recognize it. He has like a coat, like a weird tattoo on his arm, like a watch he uses for destructing clones. He has like this cool vest with like a flower on it. And then you look at his bottom half and you realize that he's just wearing like jeans and sneakers. And it's like, what? He gave up halfway through his design? That's another reason why I'm always paying attention to character shoes. And, as you now see, paid off. That was my main point. I went on a bit of a rant about character designs, but whatever. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Oh, that's not Kyoko that fucking blew up. And that dead body is Kyoko? No, it's not. That can't be right. Can't be right because it's Junko. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I didn't say it was your motherfucking girlfriend, fucking asshole. But now I mean, who else? There is one other person.
in other words,
The mastermind. Well, I think the mastermind is trying to fake their own death using Junko's body. What?
what?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. What? Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reasons to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? I guess. I don't really remember what that was about. Why is Byakuya looking at Hina's ass? Fucking asshole, man. Kuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
I'm surprised Byakuya remembers that. He seems distracted by something else. But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. But why not? I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? No. That was like a million episodes ago. I don't fucking remember what it said. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is a middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? Oh shit, the ultimate despair?
Huh?
16 student? Mukuro Ikusaba. I think I got it right. Oh, I did. Nice. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student of Hope Speak
What?
Academy. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't drop bombshells on me like that. The other day, Kyoko confided in me. What did she do with me? She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, I know you're a fucking asshole. Well, all Kyoko told me was that she loves me very
Yukiro
much.
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
And then I was like, what?
The one they call the
Which I
ultimate
often
despair.
am like.
Watch out for her.
Well, I don't need any more. She blew up. Wait, did she? No. Hold on, I'm getting confused. Junko blew up just now. And Mukuro Ikukaka is somewhere hiding still. I think. I don't know. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster is in the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would, ooh, spicy, match the body characteristics. I wanna meet her, is she cute?
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, sounds super fucking dumb, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. Wow, what a load of bullshit. Has she been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot? I don't know. Teenage Bigfoot. Sounds like a movie that probably exists. Teenage Bigfoot. Well, that's a fucking weird shot to finish an episode with, but I guess I will because we reached 30 minutes. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.